Zimbabwean police have launched a manhunt for the so-called ringleader behind the booing of Grace Mugabe on Saturday. An appeal has been launched to find Magura Charumbira. The 34-year-old police believe led the disruption as Mrs. Mugabe spoke on stage in Bulawayo. The incident is said to have upset her husband, President Robert Mugabe, and eventually led to the toppling of his longtime ally, Emerson Mnangagwa, from his role as vice president. Mr. Charumbira, who had previously said he was linked to a faction set to support Mr. Mnangagwa, had already been expelled from his local party. Information emerged that from the small clique which tried to disrupt the rally, the majority of people who tried to disrupt the rally include people from outside the province, particularly the Midlands and Masvingo. Well, Rwanda laughs out loud with the first international comedy festival in Kigali. The comedy festival featured popular local and international acts, and the organizers believe the event will give people a platform to further express themselves. Take a listen.
The Kigali Convention Center was rife with laughter as the first ever international comedy festival in Rwanda was held. It was a combination of 3 days of hilarious performances delivered in English, Kinyarwanda, Swahili, and French. Comedians came from Congo, Guinea, the United States, India, Israel, and Japan to share a stage with Rwanda's own lineup of comedians. Amongst them, actor and comedian Daniel Omara from Uganda, delivering jabs at his members of parliament as well as the presidential motorcade.
My nephew singles out that car and is like, "What car is that?" I told him, "Oh, wait, that's the presidential mobile toilet."
Omara, who is well known at home, says Rwandans were a tough crowd, but sees the festival becoming a major attraction in the region.
Rwanda needs to laugh. I think the only thing about Rwandans is they don't want to laugh out loud. Normally they want to laugh and keep it in. They're very gentle people. They're also very respectful and very closed in. So they want to laugh. The Rwandans rarely go, ha ha ha, it's more like, I like it. So to actually see people willing to come out and laugh and express themselves, not just for the comedians, but also for the audience, it's a step. I think it's about time it happened.
Jesus Christ.
Japanese act Saku Yanagawa was one of the highlights, making reference to stereotypes about his origins and just how surprised immigration staff were at the airport that he came all the way to Rwanda to tell jokes.
Comedy for International Comedy Festival, and he said, no way, you're not. I was like, well, this is the flyer, this is me. No. Okay. Actually, I'm working for Toyota. And he said, welcome. That's why I'm here.
Observers admit that comedy is not well established in Rwanda, but the success of the Kigali International Comedy Festival could pave the way for growth in this genre of entertainment.
This guy has the jokes that can kill you. For sure, my lips are cracked.
I'm happy with comedy night because comedy is very good for the heart. The laughing.
Organizers hope this can be an annual event which also features workshops and mentorship programs for aspiring comedians to work with more established ones.
Laughing is actually good for the health. Well, that's Network Africa. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Joshua Rogers.